So I acquired some Cayuga ducks, and well, it's 3 ducks and 2 drakes, and this is a drake. So most people know Cayuga ducks as being black, but when you put them in bright sunlight, they have a lot of green. You can see the iridescent green on the back and the head, and they have a lot of blues in their feathers too that shimmer and shine in the sun. Now the drakes are really pretty, and they'll keep this color most of their life. But the hens, as they molt out, they'll gain white around the breast. So they tend to lose a lot of the black coloring around the, kind of up around here. And they're still very pretty around most of the rest of their body. If you didn't know, Cayuga ducks, it's believed that they did not, well, they're not derived from a Mallard duck. They are a native duck to the U.S. that was found in New York, I believe around a lake called Cayuga, or a place called Cayuga. I haven't really looked into what it is specifically, but these ducks were used as a meat duck for a while until the Pekin duck was developed. And they fell out of favor because the Pekin is much larger. These are still very big ducks. You can see, they have a lot of girth to them compared to my runner ducks, which are much slender than these, much more slender than these. Just holding him, I can feel he's very greasy. The runner ducks aren't as greasy because they're not really, in my mind, they're not really water ducks compared to these guys. These are definitely water ducks meant to spend most of their time on the water. But a unique trait that I've seen so far with Cayuga ducks is that the males tend to have a yellow beak, where the female's beak is mostly black. A nice thing about Cayuga ducks is you can tell who has laid the egg. Cayuga ducks have a black, almost ashy kind of egg, the coloring. It looks like it's almost been rolled in wood ash. It has this kind of just gray color to it. My runner ducks also have gray splotches on them, and every so often I'll get a funny looking egg out of my runners. But Cayuga ducks lay mostly black or gray eggs pretty reliably, from what I understand, until they get older. Now these ducks, they're all the same age, and from what I understand, they're yearlings or 1.5-year-lings, so they're not that old, and I've got 5 of them. So I plan to breed these guys out, get some hatching eggs, and offer these as well as both ducklings and hatching eggs. So look at these guys over here, ornery chickens. Gotta be all up in my stuff. So the temperament on these is still very relaxed compared to, he's not fighting me at all. When I tried to grab him out of the bin, he was up in arms. But runner ducks are much, much more nervous than these guys. You can see he's just kind of laying there, probably waiting for me to eat him or kill him or something. But I'm obviously not going to do that. But maybe you can see that coloring. They're real pretty ducks. And this is why a lot of people seek them out, just because of the iridescent colors. And they change when the sun reflects off of them. You can see the whole top has become like a green. So we're gonna look at them feathers. So we're gonna put them over with the other ducks. And the way that I'm holding them here isn't hurting them. It's just grabbing the 2 main bones in the wing here to keep them from flapping. It's actually one of the better ways to hold them, because you're not pushing on the belly, and you're not really, it doesn't damage anything. So we'll let him go do his thing. I wish you could see them in real life. They're really pretty. So you can see over there we have 4 more. He's joining them. You can really see that green now. And you can see the hen over there, how she has white on her breast. So that's actually a very normal thing for hens. It does detract from the look of them, but you know, it's what it is. So yeah, Cayuga Ducks. See ya.